Now he's empty. Now he's another 180. You see that his match average has gone up to 109, and Wade's still battling away. Still got to believe that somehow he can get back.
He's on the 9-darter. Perfect 6 again.
Yeah, for the second time in the match for Van Gerwen, and we saw Waits on a 9-darter not long ago, Wayne, and he lost the leg.
Each time they've come up short. I don't know if it's just me, but I think it's inevitable that Michael Van Gerwen in this event hits a 9-darter.
What a dart! What a dart! That is not an easy double. And yet Scott Waits decided to go for it, and, well, how he needed that. He stemmed the flow.
Waits was on a 9, doesn't win the leg.
Yes.
MVG on a 9, doesn't win the leg. This is ludicrous.
Is the quality.
Ludicrous this is.
135.
Yes. A little bit of poetical license, but when we're watching a match like this, we don't mind.
Michael Van Gerwen now over 110. Scott Waits on 97. The 97 average is fantastic. It's brilliant. The 110,
92.
well, John cannot even comprehend what throwing a 110 average over this format is. It's amazing, honestly.
You're right, over 21 legs, Wayne. It is incredible. Waits heading himself towards the 3-figure average, upping the ante himself, but he knows it's going to take a near miracle now for him to win this, because there's no relenting from the Dutchman.
Treble 19. Now, treble 20 for the bullseye.
84. Michael, you require
2 170s in the match. Finishes 130. Would have meant going for the bull had he hit the treble 20 there. So for a second leg on the trot, Scott Waits wants 45. Double 16. Double 8. Big dart again. It let him down a few legs ago. Missed it with 2 darts. Now another chance for Van Gerwen to add to his score.
Treble 16. Gets it. Double 12. Double 12. Well, we've seen that a few times. Once the first start jump on a double, he's probably half-inch high. He struggled.
Double 4 for Scott Waits. Double 2. You can't believe he's so far away, but he's not there. Oh, in the red of the Liverpool he supports. And now, still work to do, but edging closer and closer.
It's a break of throw. There has been an incredible 14 breaks of throw in this match. When you think about the sheer standard that both are throwing, you would have thought there'd been, say, 3 or 4.
Yes, yes. But I think the fact that you say the standard that both of them are throwing, it means that even though one is scoring well, the other one's ready to pounce when he misses his double.
96.
Yeah, good switch. Now that is a perfect marker for MVG.
94.
Didn't use it, didn't need to in the end.
In all of this, we failed to mention, not that he will mind, that Dean Winstanley is the man who's waiting to play the winner of this match tomorrow. Is it going to be an all-Yorkshire affair with Scott Waits, or is it going to be another Yorkshireman against Van Gerwen?
Dean Winstanley will want this to go to the last leg. So they've battered each other into submission, hoping that they're tired in the morning, they've got an headache, and they don't want to get out of bed because they ache all over.
60.
It really has been A cracker.
You only need to change one letter for ache to become hockey.
134. Scott, you require 153.
They'll be aching to get onto the hockey, I think.
This would hurt. Treble 19. He's got it. Double 18. What an effort. Right on the wire.
Bye-bye at 13-10. Things would have got interesting, but you fancy Van Gerwen will put this away. Two good markers. Oh, and it hit the wire! Hit the wire! Now there's a different expression on Michael Van Gerwen's face. Unbelievable! Now waits for 13-10.
No mistaking. Michael Van Gerwen, he was unfortunate there. He really was. But with this format, first to 16, best of 31 legs, you're going to get little bits of luck, John. And also, you're going to be fortunate at times.
And he wasn't a mile off. He put two darts on the wire. The third one hit the wire. You've got to just be philosophical and say that can happen. And Wade stepped in. You'd still the game if you said to Van Gerwen you're going to be 13-10 up and on throw. He'd have said I'll settle for that against Scott Waite.
And also averaging 107.83.
Yeah, well, that's just an incidental aside.
What a game we are witnessing. Really is one of the special matches.
59.
Whilst Michael Van Gerwen, he's averaging 107. Scott Waite is sticking in there. He's hanging on to his coattails. Refuses to be beaten.
95.
It's remarkable when you think, Wayne, the top six in the world are all out of this tournament.
100.
Andy Hamilton at number 7 is the top-ranked player still in it. It's unbelievable, really, and yet we're seeing the quality here that you would expect from the top 2, top 3, top 4.
97.
Well, we know that they've got the potential to be there, and maybe one day will.
Yeah, exactly. I think you're at the nail on the head. Double 16 for a 108.
76.
That would have joined the two 170s and a 116. That's all.
Well, Scott, you need a bit of magic now. Two treble 19s would have left the ball, and I think here we're going to see Van Gerwen extend his lead to 4 legs. Brave fight back by Waite, but I think this is where it begins to come to an end.
4 legs in front, 2 more legs, and Michael Van Gerwen books his place in the semi-final. But this man will have a lot to say about that.
85.
He will do everything in his power to win this leg, then he has to break.
It's poetry. It's poetry. It's wonderful to behold. Such a naturally gifted young man. He was, as a teenager, a sensation. Everybody but everybody in darts thought this man, Michael Van Gerwen from Holland, age 16, 17, hitting 9 darters, winning major tournaments away from the television, and causing everybody to say surely a world champion by the time he's 20, 21. Well, he never materialised, and now we're seeing a more mature but still highly gifted, talented player. One of the most natural players I've ever seen, Wayne.
104.
Refuses to roll over. Refusing to be beaten. Doing everything he can. Needs a treble 20.
100.
And gets one. He's left tops after 12 darts.
126.
Will he get a shot? Got to move. Wants treble 19. Gets it. Now the bullseye.
101.
What an effort.
Well, had he hit that, I think it would have finished it. Hit that, I think it would have finished even Scott Waite's off. Now, to hold his throw, to make it 14-11. Not a bad dart, fraction down. Too far, double 10, an absolute must. Gets it. Brilliant dart there, Fred Waite. Oh, what a game. Far from over. But we'll see whether weight has more left.